I have to wait till the ad runs out so I can do this. Okay, there we go. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're in a great place. Thank you as always for being here, for stopping on by and coming on through. We're going to continue on our album listen of Joni Mitchell's Blue with the actual title track, Blue, which also actually ends the first side of the album before we move on to the second side there. So let's see how Blue ends it all up here. Hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Let's do it. We'll talk about it after.
Songs are like tattoos, you know I've been to see before. Crown and anchor me, or let me sail away. Hey Blue, there is a song for you, ink on a pen. Skin, an empty space to fill in. Well, there's so many sinking now, you gotta keep thinking you can make it through these waves. Acid, booze, and ass, needles, guns, and grass, lots of laughs. Lots of laughs. Everybody's saying that hell's the hippest way to go. Well, I don't think so, but I'm gonna take a look around at the Blue. A shell for you. Inside you'll hear a sigh, a foggy lullaby. There is your song from me.
Her voice, her piano, and her words. That's all that she needs. That is all that she needs. Sometimes the bare minimum. The deepest truths are sometimes found in the simplest of songs. I don't even know where to dive in. I'm never going to dive into the music, obviously. Obviously, we've talked about Joni Mitchell before so many times, and I'm going to repeat a few things here. But once again, her phrasing, her way of delivering the music, and her emotions is just so pure, unfiltered, allowed to be free, allowed to fly out. Sometimes an artist will cage their birds. Sometimes an artist will open the door to the cage and hope that the bird occasionally peeks out regarding their feelings. Joni has no cage. She is a bird perched where she wants to perch and sharing herself freely as she will do. One thing I noticed very interestingly here in the song was at the line where she says, "Blue, I love you," near the end. I don't want to say her voice cracks because it doesn't, but you know that feeling when you're about to cry and you feel it start like in here and you feel it working its way into your throat and it kind of chokes you a little bit? When she said, "Blue, I love you," I got the feeling that she had that kind of choked up feeling in her throat. which is once again because of her way of singing with deep emotion and allowing those words to really mean something. And we've mentioned that so many times here in regard to her music, that she just opens herself up to us, which is not an easy thing to do. Music is obviously beautiful. Piano playing very, very elegant in here. Let's get into these lyrics though, because that's where a lot of this depth means. Blues songs are like tattoos. Before we even move on, blues songs, sad songs, are like tattoos. Something that is imprinted on you, sometimes for people to see, sometimes not for people to see, but it leaves a permanent mark on you. You know I've been to the sea before. Can I tell you before we move on? Listen. You could literally sit here and go through every single line and do something. I'm not going to do that, but I do want to pay some attention to it. Blues songs are like tattoos. You know I've been to the sea before. Here's how I interpret just that line there in relation to the last one. The sea is typically a blue color. Blue songs are like tattoos. Has she felt like she's been submerged in the sea, submerged in blue? Obviously, it doesn't literally leave a color in you or on you, but being submerged in blue songs in sadness? Or has she been to the sea to wash off the scars, the blue songs? But that's where she realized that they're like tattoos and that they're permanent. I'm just saying. Crown and anchor me, or let me sail away. Once again, in relation to the sea, she's building on each of her lines, building the story, building the meanings. While at the sea, either crown me, like Neptune's daughter or something, like Ariel, or let me sail away. Either make me your queen, or let me go. Commitment. Hey, Blue, here is a song for you. So now, Blue is actually a person. Ink on a pin, like the tattoo. Underneath the skin, like the tattoo. Okay, an empty space to fill in. Well, there's so many sinking now. You've got to keep thinking. You can make it through these waves. Acid, booze, and ass. Needles, guns, and grass. Lots of laughs, lots of laughs. Everybody's saying that hell's the hippest way to go. Well, I don't think so. But I'm going to take a look around. Blue, I love you. Trying to numb your pain with these things, acid, booze, etc., etc. There's going to be a lot of laughs, but at the end of the day, you're still missing and you're still hurt from that one person, that one thing, whatever it is. But the line, everybody's saying that hell's the hippest way to go, I don't think so. But I'm going to take a look around it. Blue, I love you. After all the distractions, after trying to numb the pain and ease the pain, at the end, she just realizes, Blue, I love you. Now, is Blue an actual person, or is Blue the heartbreak, the pains, the emotions, and the feelings that she's gone through in her life? And she says, I love you, because she feels married to those feelings. That's what makes her Joni Mitchell. Or it could just be a person. Blue, here's a shell for you. Now, if you put it up to your ear, you're not going to hear the sea. What does she say? Inside, you'll hear a sigh, a foggy lullaby. There is your song from me. There's a Wikipedia article for this one. Blue is the title song from the album of the same name. The song is generally thought to be about James Taylor, with the line, here is a song for you, being directed to Taylor. As Sheila Weller states in her biography, its references to a drug addict's needles and getting a seashell to her lover make it fairly clear that Blue is about James. I don't know, but there's a lot of emotion behind it. Let me know what you guys thought of this beautiful track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. Hope that you enjoyed the music. Hope that you enjoyed your stay here. Come on back tomorrow. You never know what we're doing, but hope that you'll be here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.